Hi guys, it's Tracy from Stampin' Away with Tracy, and I'm going to show you how I created this sweet simple card. It's kind of masculine, or I certainly hope so. That was my intention of it. And I'm going to show you how to make this. It was really easy. And this designer series paper I used is actually from the mini catalog, Country Club Suite, and it's right here. So this is in the mini catalog, like I said, and if you would like a copy, I'll have a link below, and if you'll fill that out, I'll put you on my email list, and I can send you a catalog, and I'll send you a handmade birthday card when it's your birthday also. So it's kind of a three-fer to fill out. So let's get started. Let me show you tell you about the dimensions and how I created this card. The first card base is crushed curry. It's 4 1/4 wide, and it was scored at 5 1/2 from both ends, so it folds directly in the middle. So that is our card base. Our first layer of card is Whisper White, and it's 4 by 5 1/4. Okay? Then I've got a piece of the designer series paper, Country Club. Now, one side of it has all kinds of golf stuff on it. I have no golfers in my family, but I love this plaid, and I thought I could do something cool with it. So this is 2 inches wide by 3 inches. Now, to give it a little extra interest, we're going to bring our banner triple punch, and we're going to punch it and kind of dog ear it, because I love that. Okay? So that actually is our first step. And this is the triple banner, and it does 3 inch, 1 1/2, and 2 inches. Can you see that? So you can do 3 different sizes. You just turn it upside down just like I did and punch. It's really easy. Punches are my very favorite. I have to be really, really honest. I love punches. So what we're going to do is use our multi-purpose glue. And we're going to glue it down, and that's kind of our first step. And this card won't take us any time at all. That's really clean, very simple, masculine. The next thing I did was take Poppy Parade, which coordinates with this. Now, how you know that is it'll tell you when you get your package in the mail. There's a white 12 by 12 light sheet of cardstock, and on it has all the colors. So be sure and save that. And actually, this is what it looks like, right like this. And it says Country Club Designer Series paper. It matches basic black, crushed curry, garden green, night of navy, Poppy Parade, and Whisper White. So I never throw this sheet away because you always know what matches it really quickly. So our next thing is we're going to use our Stitched Shapes framelits. We're going to use this largest square, and I just cut that out of my Poppy Parade. And we're going to take our liquid glue and adhere it down. Really easy. And you're just going to put it kind of off center a little bit, just like that. Kind of line it up. Got a little crooked. Golly, that happens. And straightened it right up. Okay, so next thing is I wanted to add a little ribbon without putting anything feminine. So I have my burlap ribbon. I really like this. This is such an easy ribbon to work with and matches so much. So we're going to adhere it down with our tear tape, which is in the adhesive section of the annual catalog. That's the large catalog. So just going to put it on the back, and I actually pull this up with my tool. I love this thing. I love this little spatula. It is very handy and can do so many things. There we go. So, there we go. There we go. Okay. So, what you're going to do is, this is how I put my ribbon on. I don't like any glue on the front of my ribbon. So you want to put it across like this. And I cut it a little bit long. And I save all my bits of ribbon because you never know when you're going to use them. And they don't take up a lot of room. So I'll save that. Okay, so there you go. And that looks nice. But let's add some garden green to that. I want to go around it a couple times. So I do like a rough measurement. It's not precise. But I do a rough measurement. There you go. And we're going to wrap it around. I want to tie it on this side. So give it a little space here. And you just wrap it around really easily. There's no right or wrong way on this. Whatever's best for you or however it is. I am a lefty, so I know maybe I confuse people. I don't mean to. That's for sure. So I need a little more room on this side. So just going to pull it around a little bit. And then wrap it around. And it's going to come right there. And I think it's the perfect length. That's really rare for me. I never get at the perfect length. It's either too long, a little too long, but... Okay, we're just dyeing a simple knot with this. Nothing fancy. Remember, this is for a guy. I wanted to move it down to the bottom, so I just wiggle it kind of down to the bottom, like that. And look at that. That looks really cute. It just adds a little something. You don't necessarily have to have it, but that twine, I love it, even though... You know, I didn't buy the dies because I don't have any golfers in my family. So I didn't buy the dies, but I tell you, I love the ribbon or the twine because I really think I'll get some use out of these basic colors. And you get black, poppy, green, garden green, and night of navy. So these are definitely things that coordinate with lots of different things. And I love black, so we've got that down. Now, the only thing to do is to put our sentiment. So, I'm going to use some Stampin' Dimensions, and I want to put 4 on. You don't necessarily need 4, but I don't like my dimensions to look wonky. I like them to be really solid on my card. So, I probably use more than most people, but that's okay. You don't have to use that much. You need to use what works for you. So, here we go. We'll get these off really quick, and we're almost done. See how easy this one is? It's very simple. But sometimes simple's best for me, anyway. So, here we go. We're going to put this on here. So, there you go. We've got that on. Now, we're going to take our cardstock, crushed curry, and I think instead of gluing it, I'm actually going to put some dimensions on this. I changed my mind. So I'm going to put some dimensions on this. You certainly don't have to do that, but I think it'll look nice, elevated off of the card. Gives it a little more presence on the card. So, I know I use a lot of dimensionals, guys. I'm sorry. You don't have to use this many. It just works for me, and it's what I want. So, we'll just take the tops off really quick. Won't take but a second. That one's off. How come you can take these off so quickly when you're by yourself in your crafting space, but when you're on video, it takes a few minutes. Not sure why that is. So, I think this is our last one. It is. Okay, so this is what we're going to do. All we have to do now is put it down. There we go. And I like it set up off the card. After I made that other one, I was like, maybe I should have done that, but I did on this one. And look at that. Isn't that cute? It's simple. It's not fancy, but I think it's great for a masculine card. I hope you all enjoyed it. I hope this layout will be helpful to you. Thanks, guys. Have a great day.